So imagine this, you're planning to buy an electric SUV this year and you're stuck between two big giants, the Tesla Model Y and the BMW iX. Both look futuristic, both are insanely popular, and both promise high-tech features. But which one actually gives you better value, better performance, and features that truly feel premium? Today we're going to compare them side by side in simple words, and by the end of this video, you'll clearly know which one is the smarter choice for your lifestyle. Let's start with design and first impressions, because let's be honest, looks do matter. The Tesla Model Y has that clean, minimalist Tesla look. No extra lines, smooth curves, very modern. It's the kind of car you look at and think, yup, that's definitely the future. On the other hand, the BMW iX looks bigger, more aggressive, and way more muscular. Some people say the front grille looks strange, but others love that bold luxury feel. Quick question for you, do you prefer the clean, futuristic look of Tesla or the bold luxury design of BMW? Drop it in the comments. I actually want to know what most people prefer. When we talk about interior, Tesla keeps it super simple. One big touchscreen in the middle controls almost everything. AC, navigation, speed info, music, everything. It feels futuristic but also strange if you're used to traditional buttons. Some people find it exciting. Others say it feels too empty and too digital. BMW iX, though, is a whole different story. Soft leather seats, ambient lighting, big curved display, separate digital cluster for the driver, crystal glass gear selector. It feels like a high-end lounge on wheels. If I had to describe them in one line, Tesla feels like a tech gadget, BMW feels like a luxury lounge. Now let's hit the performance specs. Tesla Model Y long range has around 384 horsepower and can go 0 to 60 mph in about 4.8 seconds. The performance version is even crazier, 456 horsepower and 0 to 60 in just 3.5 seconds. BMW iX comes with different versions too, but the xDrive 50 is the popular one with around 516 horsepower and 0 to 60 in about 4.4 seconds. So BMW is slightly more powerful on paper, but Tesla feels quicker in real life because it's lighter and tuned for instant acceleration. So here's a fun mini question. Would you rather have the luxury feel with more horsepower or the raw fast feeling with that instant Tesla acceleration? Comment BMW or Tesla below. Let's see who wins this mini battle right now. Range is a big thing in electric vehicles. Tesla Model Y long range gives around 330 miles, 531 kilometers on a full charge. The BMW iX xDrive 50 gives around 324 miles, 521 kilometers. So Tesla wins here, but it's very close. Plus, Tesla still has the best Supercharger network, which means charging is faster and more convenient almost everywhere. BMW supports fast charging too, but the network is limited and sometimes slower if you travel a lot. Tesla is a bit more practical just because of superchargers. Now let's talk about features, because this video is about who has better features. Tesla gives you autopilot, which allows lane keeping, adaptive cruise control, auto lane change, and if you pay extra, full self-driving, which can even stop at traffic lights. BMW iX also has advanced driver assist like lane keep, traffic jam assistant, auto parking, and even a cool 360-degree camera that lets you see the car from above like a video game. Honestly, BMW's interior cameras and parking features feel more premium and more helpful for everyday city driving. But autopilot is still famous because it keeps improving with software updates. Tesla is basically like an iPhone on wheels. Another thing, interior space. Tesla Model Y has a big trunk, and you can even get a 7-seat version if you want a small third row for kids. BMW iX is only 5-seater, but the back seats are super comfortable and spacious. The Tesla third row is honestly not very spacious. It's mostly for small kids or emergency use. Do you think 7 seats are useful in your life? Let me know, because some people love that option and others don't care at all. Sound system. Tesla has a very good 14-speaker audio system that sounds crisp and clean. BMW has a Harman Kardon system, or even Bowers & Wilkins in higher trims. Very punchy, very cinematic. So if you love music while driving, BMW is a treat. Now price. This is where it gets interesting. Tesla Model Y starts around $45,000 for the standard version and goes up to about $55,000 for the performance model. BMW iX starts around $87,000 and can go above $100,000 with higher trims. That's a huge difference. You could literally buy 2 Model Ys for the price of one high-trim BMW iX. So for most people, Model Y gives more value for money. BMW iX is definitely luxury category, not just electric SUV. It's like comparing an iPhone to a luxury watch. Both are nice, but one is clearly more expensive, more premium. So let's do a quick recap in a fun way. Tesla wins in range, charging network, acceleration, feeling, and price. BMW wins in interior luxury, comfort, materials, sound system, and overall premium feel. Tesla feels like a futuristic smart gadget for tech lovers. BMW feels like a luxurious living room on wheels. If you're a family person who wants space, practicality, and cheaper price, Model Y is probably smarter. If you want to feel rich every time you sit in the car and you can pay extra for luxury, then BMW iX is your dream EV. Before I give my final personal opinion, I want to ask you another question. If you had $80K to spend and could choose any electric SUV, which one would you actually buy? Not just between these two, but any EV. Comment below. I want to read your answers and maybe feature some in the next video. Now, personally, I think the Tesla Model Y makes more sense for most people simply because it's more affordable, it's super fast, it has great range, and Tesla's tech keeps improving with updates. But I also can't lie, the BMW iX interior is insane. If I ever become a millionaire, I'm definitely parking that in my garage. There's also that fun factor. Tesla keeps things simple, no buttons, just one screen. BMW gives you fancy controls, mood lighting, that crystal knob, it just feels more luxurious to touch and sit inside. It depends whether you like minimal tech or rich luxury. Now, one last thing before we end this video, EV technology is changing super fast. Tesla might drop a brand new software update next month. BMW might announce a powerful iX M60 version which could beat Tesla in performance. So I'll be making separate videos on future trims and updates, so make sure you're subscribed because you do not want to miss that. All right, let's wrap it up with a quick poll. If you had to choose just one right now, type in the comments, Team Tesla or Team BMW. Let's see which one wins in our community. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and you want more content like this every week, future cars, electric vehicles, new releases, hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell. We've got some crazy videos coming up like the Tesla Cybertruck breakdown, the 2025 Land Cruiser Hybrid, and even the first ever electric Lamborghini. Thank you for watching Cars IQX. I'll see you in the next one. And remember, the future looks electric.